I woke up at 10 o'clock. I can't believe it. It's Sunday. It's a beautiful day. And so I got up late. I'm like, why did I get up so late? Like, I mean, I went to bed at midnight. By the time I finished editing and posting the video, we got home. It was 11. So, yeah. Actually, no, I went to bed, it was 12:45. So 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock in the morning. So I slept more than 8 hours. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, well, I slept 9 hours. But my body needed it. Because this morning I woke up with another attack of shingle. Let me show you. I'm going to try and zoom in. Okay, I zoomed in the camera, so I'm hoping that you can see this better. So, this was 2 days ago, and then this was last night. So yeah, this is pretty sore. So I was thinking about, what would cause another attack, and I don't know what. And so I was like, Lisa Renee, she's somebody that I've been following since 2017. I remember she mentioned about shingles and how that woke up her Kundalini. So I know shingles it's part of the chicken pox, and I remember my doctor saying to me that after doing the vaccine and certain different medication, and that was really in the beginning. So after having bouts of shingles every month for like 2 years, my doctor said, I did everything I can. I don't know what else I could do for you. And I said, well, what's going to happen? And he says, well, eventually your immune system's going to shut down, and you're just going to get sicker. So that was like, so I started 2008. So in 2010, he said that to me. So 2024. So actually I've been having these shingles for 16 years. And so I was thinking about that today. I'm like, wow, I feel strong. I still feel strong. I mean, when I do have those attacks, and that's one of the reasons I slept in today, because of that second attack, it really makes me tired and my body needs to rest. And so I know it's about healing. It's more about, it's not about the disease, but it is the body not being at ease. And I want to say thank you, this person, Tupia, who gave me a comment about, using maybe oregano oil. Thank you so much for your tip. I will be buying some oregano oil. I never tried oregano oil on the shingles. I've only been using tea tree oil. Anyways, that it is in my root chakra, because sometimes I might have shingles on my butt, and then in the lower back, and then a little bit higher. So I'm dealing with the root and sacral chakras, those two chakras. And root is about surviving, security, just being safe. And I always think that I'm okay. I feel safe. And then the sacral is about new projects, creativity, and so this project that I'm doing, the solo show, it's a big deal, because I'm not one that is natural to go on stage. It's frightening, and it's like, why do I want to do this, but I do have a message, and that message is not just about sharing this art, but it's about transformation. And so thinking about the shingles, and thinking about this Lisa Renee, when she said that she had the shingles, it was her Kundalini awakening. And so sometimes when you have a Kundalini awakening, you might have shingles, but she had it really bad. Like, I mean, it was all over her back, where I have bouts. And so I'm thankful for that, because it never stopped me to teach or, you know, functioning. So it's also energy work. And I was looking at something here that I wanted to share with you, the Kundalini energy and transformation, like I was talking about. Is that I've been constantly transforming and doing changes in my life, and we all do. And so sometimes we can't really look at a disease or sickness as a label saying, oh, your body's shutting down, whatever. It's more than that. It's also a spiritual work, and it's energy work that's happening. So yes, I do tie this with my spiritual growth. And so to talk about the Kundalini energy can rise in waves, and sometimes the body needs time to adjust to these energetic shifts. Each outbreak might coincide with a new level of energy or transformation that your body's processing, which my body's always processing energy, transformation. So Kundalini is such a powerful force. It's common for people to experience physical symptoms as the body integrates the energy. So you might view this flare-ups, which I do, as moments when your body is recalibrating. I love that word so much, recalibrating, because Jamie, my husband, that's what he does. He recalibrates. He recalibrates all these machineries, and to make sure that it functions, that it's always balanced. And so for me, recalibrating is this energy work through my body, and my system is continuing to align with a higher energetic frequency. So it's to adjust the frequency and making sure, like, sometimes it's gonna go off, but eventually, okay, my body flared up, I adjust, I recalibrate, and then it comes back in. So I do feel that my body is going through changes, that my DNA, they talk about dormant DNA. And so I believe, this is my belief, that's what's happening in my body, that it's all being recalibrated and awakened. And that's why my book is called The Belly Dancer, The Belly Dance Awakening, which is femininity, and that was awakening my feminine side. We have two sides, the masculine and feminine, and I'm talking about energy. I'm not talking about, people get really kind of, oh, this is gender. It's not about gender. It's about energy. It's like a battery. You have the positive and the negative. It's like a screw. You have the female and the male. It's like, and so what I'm talking about is the energy work that's happening in my body, and it's just slowly balancing itself. And so my root and my sacral has a lot of work that's needed to be healed and resolved and transmuted and transformed. And so it's been 16 years, so I might be doing this forever, and I'm okay. That's why I have my dance, and I have guides to help me awake and keep going, keep striving, and keep doing things that's loving and nurturing. And that's the feminine side to yourself. So one thing I like to do in the morning is to meditate. And when I meditate, I don't do I do some breath work, but I love doing tarot, because tarot has a lot of tools about life, and so I do one card every day, and then I just kind of meditate on that card, and I ask tarot what is my higher self want me to do today, or learn, or absorb, and so I just ask the cards, what do I need to learn today, or know today, or observe, or see. And the Queen of Wands. So I have little, like, some of them have loves, love of life, love of life. So I have little comments on them. And the Queen of Wands, the love of life. And I like the fact that there's a black cat. Obviously, I have lots of cats. And the cats are about intuition. And so because it's wands, and it's an element of fire. And so fire means, well, you know, having inflammation. So that's a flame right there. That's fire. And so there's a lot of fire happening in my root and sacral chakra. And so that is being flared out because there's elements in my body that wants to kind of be resolved. And so the transformation is breathe and heal the things that I don't think I have, but my body knows that there's still fear there, and so my body flares it out, just like saying, let it go, let it go. And so what I do, I like to dance it off or shake it off, and that's why I love dancing. That's my therapy. And people like to do running or walk or martial art. This just different way for the body to release tension in the body. And so for the Queen of Wands today, I'm actually was thinking of going some of the course that I've taken before, and I'm gonna go through Kator. She talks about, like, her belly dance is all about energy work, and so I'm gonna go through some of her videos again and just review some of the movements that she does to relieve some of these emotions. And then so I'm really happy I have the Queen of Wands in love of life, and I love life, and that's why I'm here, is to experience life to its fullest. And that means that to its fullest is like everything that you're going through, work through it. Don't just play the victim and say, poor me, poor me. It's like, no. I am the Queen of Wands. I am gonna look at this in the eye, and I'm gonna confront it. I'm gonna love it, and I'm gonna say thank you for reminding me that you still have doubts, fear. I'm gonna welcome it and say, now you can leave. I'm gonna shake you off. And I guess that's why I have recurring shingles, because it recurs a lot. And yeah, I'm gonna shake it off. And that's why my immune system is not, like my doctor said, you know, eventually it's gonna shut down and I guess I'll die. But hey, it hasn't shut down yet. So it's been 16 years and I'm gonna keep on going. So the next card I'd like to do is the dragons. So since it's the year of the dragon, so I'm gonna work with these one today. So let's do the star dragons. So I know I have dragons. I had a reading and I have more than just one dragon. Usually people just have one dragon, and I was told that I have several dragons. And so I'm still studying the dragons. So that's why I got these oracle cards to kind of get to know the dragons more. And so let's see what kind of dragon wants to speak to me today. Knowledge. You know, tarot is knowledge. And these cards help you to kind of understand life. And so I'm just going to read, that's number one. So this one, the book is not too long to read. So build your skills and abilities, learn more than ever before. Knowledge is the key to set your mind free. Seek and you will find me. I am in every corner, in every situation, in every trial and test. Live and learn from me. Listen closely. The general of knowledge calls you to arms to build up your ability, skill, and endurance for retaining information. Learn all you can and be all you can, because knowledge is power. It's so true. And that's why I love esoteric and working with the cards and all that, because it is knowledge. Now, I like to use the Isis. So I have 3 that I work with. So first the tarot. Tarot is always the first. So if I would go on vacation, I would just bring my tarot cards. I wouldn't bring all these oracle cards. But I love Isis because, again, when I had a reading, they said that I have Isis that's behind me. And so maybe that's why I like to belly dance, and the style that I like is Egypt. So I'm drawn to Egypt for sure. I've been there 4 times, and the first time I landed in Egypt, I just felt this is home. I have been there many times in another lifetime. So Isis does call me. So, and this is from Alana Fairchild, and so I usually draw a card from Isis Oracle, and today I got the Knot of Isis, energetic stabilization with the buckle of the beloved. So this is a really good card, and I find that every time I do the cards, they flow well together. It's like they work well together for sure. And so this is a bit longer, so I'm not gonna read the whole thing. So she does have like a meditation, so that's what I usually use, and then she has an incantation that I could read and just have it in my thoughts all day. And so that's what I do in the morning. So I do my morning meditation by reading my tarot and some of the oracle cards, and it just gets my morning start on the spiritual path. So spirit first, and then the physical, and then the emotion ties all in. So now I'm gonna go and read this, do my incantation, and I'm gonna have a little bite to eat since I got up late, and I'll bring you along later for the course on Cathor, and then I'll be dancing this afternoon. And if it's not too cloudy, I might tan later. But today it's Sunday, so I'm gonna go for a bite to eat at my favorite place at the Beau Rivage and play a little bit casino, and that's gonna be my day today. So, but I'm gonna go read this, meditate on this, and I'll see you later. I just finished talking with one of my students in Canada, and she's been with me. Ra wants to go outside. Oh, my kids. You wanna go outside? Wanna go outside? Yes, Sunny? Ra? Say hi, Ra. Come say hi. Oh. Wanna go outside? Okay. She wants to go outside. Anyways, I'm just gonna share with you a little. I kind of recorded it because I was so happy to see her on FaceTime, and she's getting an opportunity to teach belly dance, and I'm just so happy for her because she has such a love for this dance. And so here's a little clip. Jan, say hi. I'm so happy to hear from you. Oh, this is exciting. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me just put this aside, and I'll share a little bit. Okay, I got a plant. Hold on. I really wanted to share this because you've always been my favorite student, because your smile and the love of this dance, and the transformation that you've been through for so many. Let me just go like this so we can share. I want to share this. I just really enjoyed this. Hold on. Okay. I should actually, hold on. I think I'm gonna have to go like, so we can see everything. So I don't know if you know, but I've been vlogging my journey. And so I wanted you to be part of this journey too. And when Adrienne reached me about her transformation, so I didn't realize. She told me that her back was really, she had like a broken spine, and she said that the belly dance really helped her.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and now that she's creating this studio, and we talked for an hour and a half. So so it's already, I can't believe it's already 2:00. Wow, time is going by fast. And well, it's sunny, but I'm just gonna probably have a nice coffee outside. I was gonna tan, but there's too much shade. So I'll have a little coffee outside with my cats, and have a bite to eat. I didn't eat yet, and then go to that course that I mentioned about Cathor. I'm just going to shake out and shimmy and go through the course, and yeah. So I'll see you later. So I'm gonna get ready to do the daily divine routine. Oops, can you see? With Cathor, and it's all about the healing of this dance and how you can kind of get trauma out of your system by moving and shaming and shaking. So let me just show you. It's about, I don't know, let me see, 26 minutes? No, it's 30 minutes, 30 minutes long. I'm gonna start.
And now we're gonna put them all together in one big dance. So the Divine 9 dance movements, level 1, one by one, every time I will mention.
That was fun. I never did that one. So I had this course for a year and a half now, and I didn't finish all of it. And so this is the first time I actually did the whole daily routine, and it was a lot of fun. And so I'm happy I did it. It's funny when you buy all these courses, and you just do some of the courses, but you don't finish them completely. But that's the only one that I didn't finish, was the daily routine. So I did all of the other ones, and then today I was happy to finish it. It's just perfect for to start the day. Well, to start the afternoon. It's only like 4:00. So, but it's a good daily routine. I think I'm gonna start adding this to my daily routine. All right, now I'm gonna go and do some other work for my classes. I'm gonna have some new classes tomorrow, and so I'm gonna just kind of look into that, and then I'm going to wait for my husband. He's done doing ballroom dancing, I think at 4. He's what time is it? Yeah, so in 10 minutes he's gonna be finished. He'll be here at 4:30, and we're gonna go for a bite to eat. Okay, I'll see you then. So as I get ready, Jamie was sharing with me his social tea dance and how it went, and I was asking questions because I usually go to those dances, but because I'm so focused on the show that's coming up in my book, I'm really have to kind of use that time to focus on that. But Jamie goes, and he was sharing some of the things that was that was interesting. So I'd love for you to share that.
Well, I was at the dance. I like to go to the dance. Marguerite and David Pervanik, they they teach. Marguerite mainly teaches, and they both host the dance. Of course, David, he's always there to demonstrate stuff for the men. But it's always a pleasant environment that they create. And today there was a lot of a few more men than there were ladies, of course. And so they line them on each side, one on one side, the girls on one side, the guys on the other, when they're teaching their 30-minute lesson before the dance. And so I usually just sit out so the guys can get their dance in. But I thought about being being the girls part, but some guys don't like dancing with other guys, so I just kind of sit down until there's one guy in there that I know that doesn't mind. It was Tucky, and
yeah, and it's too bad you don't have a video. We love Tucky.
Tucky, he's so funny. He's from Chinese descent from San Francisco, and he comes down here and stays. He's got rentals and stuff. He's always very pleasant, and he comes to a lot of the events. A lot of times he brings food.
He's a good cook. He loves. He always brings food. Like yesterday, at the Argentine Tango, he was there too, and so he's always bring his. He's a great cook. So and his food is always really good. Yeah. So he was there.
Yeah, so he was there, and so they were doing the rumba, and they were doing some different steps, and so he was like, he just looked over, and he knew I could do the girls part, so he just called me over, and so I started doing the girls part with him. And normally they change after a couple times. They change partners, and since like I said, most guys rather would dance. I mean, of course you want to dance with the girl, but if you don't have anybody to dance with you, you can get the practice in. So I practiced with Tucky, and I did the girls part, and so it worked out pretty good. He finally got it, and I helped him get the part to lead it and stuff like that. So he enjoyed that. And then it got other people involved where they weren't dancing by themselves when people were changing partners. So
I noticed that on Sundays there's a lot more men. Like I find that at Marguerite's class. So I mean, if there's any ladies out there that's listening to this video and you're in south of Mississippi and close to Biloxi, there's men there that are needing of a dance partner. So come and join us. So now we're gonna go eat,
Yep.
and play a little bit, and then come back. I need to go to bed early tonight, so I'll see you then. All right, so we're at our favorite restaurant, Salt and Ivy. We have a really nice view. It's really nice here. It's kind of like the sunroof. Not a sunroof, but it's just so nice. And so Mikkel is going to come soon with our water. It's just an amazing waiter. He has so much. What do you like about Mikkel? Here?
Yeah, he's just so engaging, and so
There he is.
Right
Yeah, we here.
We're talking about you. We're saying how much we adore you, and because you're so engaging, and
They do.
you're just a wonderful man.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, y'all make my day every single time. Yes.
You make ours. That's why we come and ask you for you.
So how often do you go back to Jamaica?
I try to go back sometimes every 3 months, every 6 months, if I'm not broke. Once I'm broke, I ain't going nowhere.
Well, let's don't be broke.
Y'all know what y'all want?
Yeah, you can come back. We're gonna share a burger,
Burger. Or you want the burger to be cooked?
medium rare,
Medium rare.
and a little side salad.
Let's set right.
We're just gonna be sharing it.
Some sherry.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Yes.
You're American. Pepper jack. And your fries, right?
Yeah.
And you want vinaigrette or ranch?
Ranch.
You want your ranch?
Yeah.
All right. We are sharing it all the way around.
Yes, we are. Looks good. The salad. Oh, look at that. I love the fact that they split the burger for us.
We got a special axe back there.
You There you go.
very
Thank
welcome.
you.
You all enjoy.
Oh, say that again. Do that again. Favorite way there. I just got home. It's 10 o'clock, so now I'm running a nice bat. That's what you hear in the background. It's me running a bat with a lot of Epsom salt to kind of help me with the shingles and relax my muscle. So we gambled a little bit, but we didn't win, but that's fine. We had fun, and now I'm gonna go and take a nice bath, relax, and get ready for my week. So have a good night.